We are live. Heidi, everybody. Heidi.
Hi guys.
I took a nap, 45 minutes, 45 minutes. I closed my eyes at 6 o'clock. Let's see. I gotta get my volume cut off on my YouTube. Get rid of the feedback. There it is. All right. Ça va bien. Super Sunfish, Capitown Aquatics, 500. Mary Valley. Nice to see you, Mary. Sand 3G, Surf City Corals. Cutting Edge Aquatics. So we got a bunch of people that haven't been here in a while. Nice to see you all. Dragonstone Gem and Ironworks Crawford. Ohio Eric. Tarnaby J.
Hey Tarna.
Who else is here? So last night I did a live with Salient Aquatics. He wanted me to walk him through setting up a father fish system. So we did that with a little 10. And it was nice. It was fun. Had a good time. And Sketty was there. Nice to see you, Sketty. Dean Stanks.
The fixer of the monitor.
Dean Stanks, that's right. Hey, Dean. Mona Lisa Palatino. Mona Lisa Palatino. Nice to see you. I give you a green brew, a brew wrench. I give you a blue wrench. Rob says Rob was there last night. It was fun. Yes, we had a good time.
Cool.
It was nice. He's trying to get his channel built and he's doing what I did when I at the beginning to get my numbers up. He's going live just all the time. And you kind of have to do it because you need 4,000 viewing hours.
Yeah, it's a lot.
And that can be really hard to do. It took me, this is strange. It took me almost 4 years to get to 1 million views.
Wow.
Almost 4 years to 1 million viewing hours, rather. 1 million viewing hours. I now do 1 million viewing hours every month. It's a little under that right now. It's about 850,000 because everybody's depressed.
Yeah.
The whole YouTube thing, I think, is depressed.
Yeah.
Although I've noticed it's beginning to climb ever so slowly. It's beginning to come up. What do we got? 54 people here.
Yep.
When we hit 100, I'm gonna play the song.
Sounds like a good plan.
We'll play the song at 100. Are you gonna give us a tour of your new place? Yeah. I'm not there right now. I'm home. I'm home at my friend here with Old Faithful, my 30-year-old tank, 25-year-old tank. I'm low on fish. I'm trying to get my account set up. Were you able to? Did you get those forms?
Yes, I've got the forms.
Okay.
I just need to fill them out.
Okay, you haven't made any headway yet. As soon as I can get those done and turned in, then I can start buying fish at wholesale again. from somebody who's got what I want. There are a lot of
Absolutely.
wholesalers around, but they never have the kind of variety I'm looking for. So I'm sure I can get them in New York. I just don't know any of the New York suppliers. I need to get in touch with them because I could get stuff in an hour from them. You know, I could courier from New York City to here cheaper probably than I could ship it.
Yeah, that would be awesome. Get it within an hour after ordering it.
Couple
Yeah,
hours, yeah, right.
yeah.
So I need to do something. All right. Who is this? What is this? Somebody's talking about what happened here.
Let's see.
In the
I,
world.
I have never tried one of the digital tests for my aquarium, but I think it'd be about as useful as the regular tests.
Yeah, I've got them. Yeah, right. Oh,
Just a
right, Carly.
version.
Right. That's he's got a point. Carly does.
Mhm.
When you're using the drops or the stick, every time you can test the same water with a new stick, one right after the other, and you'll get two different results. Uh,
That doesn't surprise me. I've never tried it, but
yeah,
that
it's
doesn't surprise
absolutely
me.
true. And the same with the drops. I mean, there is no science to it. It's hit or miss. But with the meter, there's a lot more science to it. It's a lot more precise.
Well, that's good to know.
Yeah, I've got a drawer full of meters. I must have 25 meters that measure everything imaginable. You know how often I use them?
Zero.
I went looking for them. I moved them up here from Florida. I went looking for them a couple of months ago just to find out where they are, and I found them.
Hmm.
Didn't use one, but
Hey, at
two
least
and
you
a half,
found it.
2.5 years haven't used one. All right, we got somebody here.
Oh, awesome.
Who's this planted tank is here? Hello, hello.
Hello,
Turn,
Goldfish. How are you?
good. Turn your camera sideways. Let's see if we can get a landscape view.
Okay.
Yes, perfect. Wonderful. What are we looking at? That's stunning. I
I
like all the large rock.
That's
That's really cool.
beautiful.
I actually really suck at aquascaping, but
Well, no, you don't. No, you don't.
I
It's
wanted
really, it's really quite nice.
I wanted
Yeah,
to
it is.
just show the fact that I did the dirt for my garden. Like I've been watching your videos and taking a lot of pointers. I did the dirt for my garden. I put around 2 inches of sand and then top it with some gravel. And then these plants, I just can't. They don't stop growing. I don't use no fertilizer. They don't stop growing at all. I even put a peace lily right here, and this is even coming up.
Oh, nice.
And it's been really good. It is under stock. Like I said, it's got neon tetras, some penguin tetras, and bristilla tetras, and like two bristlenose plecos. But I like the fact that they got a lot of space.
It is
Oh
a
yeah.
very, very nice tank.
You did a wonderful
Thank you
job.
so much.
Quite a nice tank.
And now my question was, Father Fish, and everybody else, if they can help me. And I know you probably answered this before. This is my biggest problem right now, right here.
What, snails?
The snails, yes, yes. It's just they. Sometimes I siphon them. When I try to feed the bottom feeders, they go straight for the food there, and it's just they don't stop multiplying. Even this guy right here.
They're not multiplying for nothing. They're multiplying because if they were not, your tank would become foul with the excess food it's getting.
Mm. Okay. Okay. Okay.
So be thankful to the snails. They are saving your butt from overfeeding.
Yeah,
Okay.
they're highly beneficial. I raised several different types of ram's horn snails just to put in my different aquariums and resurrection jars. You're lucky you've got the beautiful pink ones. That's the ones I've actually been looking
You're a
for.
pretty snail. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
The pink one, yeah. And it's funny because all I did, I believe I went to my local fish shop and I bought the plant. And out of nowhere, they just started coming. I'm like, wow, what is this? And that was it.
You could probably sell the snails back to the shop.
I probably could do that. Right, right, right.
It's an unusual color.
Thank you so much. Yeah, it's they're kind of like transparent. I don't know, just
Yeah, they're really quite nice.
Yeah,
yeah,
actually I've been looking to buy those and haven't been able to find them.
right, right. Now, Father Fish, do you the other lady as well? Do you think that I should put more plants?
Well, you certainly can. I don't think it needs it particularly. I mean, what you have will grow in.
Okay.
Um, it won't hurt, but I don't see that it needs it particularly.
I wanted to see your recommendation on this. So I also got a 36 bow front. But this thing is just
Oh, okay.
they don't stop multiplying. I have platyfishes here.
Don't you ever? Yeah. Oh, look at that.
That, but then
Yeah, and you don't especially have a lot of light on those plants either, do you? The ones growing out of the tank.
no. Well, all I did was I bought a regular top light. A regular top light,
Oh, okay. Okay. So you got that up higher normally.
right? And I got the peace link ball coming
Oh,
out of
yeah.
here.
Nice. Very nice.
Yeah.
You know, I got a bunch of pixel leaves. I haven't been selling them. I need to. I took them over to my greenhouse.
Mm,
I need to bring some back and sell them. They're really quite nice.
right, right. I bought this plant. I don't know what is the name of it. I bought that plant and it just keeps on growing and growing.
Yeah, that's water sprite. It's the curly water sprite. It's a nice plant.
Oh,
It's a type of fern.
okay, okay, okay. Alrighty. It just kept on growing. So I just left it in the tank and it's just this bunch here just growing.
It's a nice plant.
Okay.
Silver Creek says it's wisteria. It could be right. It's
Oh,
certainly one or the other.
okay. Alrighty. I took from here and put it on the 75 and I think I'm just gonna let this tank grow and then probably donate the baby platies when they grow to the fish store or something because these just multiply. They multiply like no tomorrow.
You bet. Well, that's wonderful. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for
Thank
coming up. What's your name?
Elkin, Father Fish.
Welcome. Nice to meet you.
Thank you, Father Fish. Thank you very much, and thank you for having me.
You bet. Bye for now. And who is this coming up here? Where'd he go? There he is.
Oh, is it-
Hello.
And see.
Hi, Dina.
Hey.
So a lot has happened over the thing. So I got
Okay.
3 new tanks.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, I saw your video. You were getting new tanks.
Yep. Thank
Cool.
you for watching.
You bet.
Some of the plecos are gone. I sold them because
All right.
I'm getting an axolotl after the summer.
Wow.
Oh, are you?
So
Well, you need to get a pair. Where are you getting it from?
C2C Tropics, and I just recorded a video today, and it's a tour video of the shop, and it's coming out today at 8 at a premiere.
Very cool. Where do you live?
Utah.
Utah. Okay. You said something about going on vacation
Yep.
to where?
To Thailand.
To Thailand.
Yep. I'm gonna
Oh,
go
my
learn from the
word.
master breeders.
Oh, I know. That will be utterly incredible.
Yep.
That
And the
will
super
that
reds are
will be a
gone.
life. That'll be a life-changing trip for you.
Yep.
Make sure you do a lot of videos.
Oh yeah, I will. I'll do a lot of tours of fish stores there.
We'll try to get to some farmers too.
Yep, I'll send you over some bettas if I
look-
can.
Oh, that well. Bring some back, maybe. Yeah, I'm looking for a lot of bettas, and that's really what I. Maybe you could find a breeder
Yeah,
that you really like, and I could work a deal with them and get a lot of bettas.
yeah. So the super reds are actually gone. They've been. I gave them to a friend of mine to fish sit for the summer,
Okay,
so they'll be back after the summer.
cool.
But a tank, the epistogramma actually killed a bunch of fish. So
Oh
I
no! Wow,
yeah. All I
that's
got here is the
unusual.
tetras because the other stuff got killed.
Yeah, look at that. Yeah. Huh.
So the epistogramma's gone, and I'm getting a leucistic axolotl. I already reserved him.
Very cool.
Yep. So I'm gonna have to get rid of this and put sand in it
Right.
for the axolotl.
Well, you can do a dirted tank and plant it.
Yeah.
They would do very well in a planted dirted tank.
Yep. I should actually do that
Yeah,
as a video. Yeah. So that's all I got.
for sure. Nice. Very good. Well, when are you leaving on your trip?
June 11th. So
We're coming up.
I'll be back about August. So I'm gonna
Oh
be
my
back on the
word.
show and tell in
Wow.
You've
August.
been gone a long time, a month or two. Wow.
Or
How
maybe
wonderful.
I should do show and tells. I should try and find a day where the show and tell is, and we do it at a fish store. I don't know.
That would be unreal. Yes,
Yeah,
absolutely. Let's do it.
yeah. Let's do that. I'll try to
Okay.
find a time to find a breeder and
Okay.
get them on.
Yeah, and you'll be online, so contact me, and we can do something over there. That would be fun.
Yep.
All right, NC. Nice to see you, guy.
Yep. And Dina, you said something about helping me out or something. I don't know.
Hey, just contact me. I'll help you any way I can.
All right. Thank you so much, Dina.
Hey, you're welcome.
And if you guys want to see the YouTube channel video today, I'll post the link. Blah blah blah.
We will check it. Very good.
Yep. Thank you so much, Fatherfish. Thank you so much.
Bye for now.
Yep. Bye bye.
Bye.
Oh, isn't that fun?
Yeah, that was.
Let's see. Oh, where are we? Alex.
Hello.
Hey,
Hi. Turn your camera sideways. Let's see if we can get a landscape view. It ain't working. Try it the other way. Turn it the other way.
Oh, this?
Yeah, like that. No, it's not going to work. Never mind. Just bring it back. That's fine.
Yeah, I just wanted to come on and show you the little baby shrimp when they hatched.
Oh, cool.
oh, wow.
Oh, look at that. My word, they're all over the glass. Oh, isn't that cool? That's a funny thing. Shrimp do not swim. They climb.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You got them on your glass
Mm-hmm.
in that algae that's on the glass. That's really cool.
Yeah, because I put some food in I made, and then they just devoured it in 24 hours.
Right.
Yeah, they will.
Oh, they're pretty. Very
Yeah.
nice.
So
I
that's
like
all I want to show you. Yeah.
Nice. Good job, Alex.
Thank you. You're also looking for betas too, right?
I beg your pardon?
You're also looking for betas too, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I got to get serious about betas.
Yeah, because I know a wholesaler, I think in your area that does betas.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'll send you a message.
Wholesaler or a breeder? A breeder?
They breed.
Is it a breeder or a wholesaler?
It's a breeder that does wholesale.
Oh, okay. Where's he at? Do you know?
He's in somewhere in Washington D.C.
Okay. Yeah, send me a link or,
Yeah.
or an email or something.
Mhm.
Very interested.
Okay.
Excellent. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, I'll also be posting a new video.
Oh, good. Make sure you get it in the Discord. Post it in the
Okay.
Discord.
I'll
Excellent.
message you whenever.
Thank you, Alex.
Yep, thank you too.
Take care.
You too.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. And we have Dave.
Hey, Fatherfish. How are you, sir?
Hi, Dave. Good. How are you?
I'm doing good. Can you see my tank okay?
I can. Yes, that's very nice.
Thanks. This is the Goldfish tank I showed you about 3 weeks ago. I took a trip and came back. And before you, I think you made a comment to add more plants. And a lot of them actually started to really grow in pretty nicely. So these are,
looks
and these
great.
are the first two fancies I put in the tank. So you can see they're right up here in the front. One's like a regular fantail gold, and this is like that.
Whoops. Well, that was a mistake. Come on back. I kicked you out. I was trying to get Alex out, and I kicked you. Come on back in, please. I'm sorry. I hope he can come back in.
Yeah, I hope you can too.
I was just trying to clear the decks, and Alex dropped out just as I was hitting the button. So it was totally inadvertent. Well, I hope I'd be back. All right, look at this. We are at 100. Kyle, hello.
Hello.
Kyle,
Hold on. Let me try and flip my camera.
stay
If I
back.
can figure this out.
All right. Let's see.
Camera, no. Oh. How do you change this?
Sometimes if you just take it and do that, it'll change sometimes. And then shake it a little bit.
Okay, you want? Yeah, sure. I'm not too sure what all you guys can see in here because I don't have
Whoa, hold on. Whoa! Cut your volume down. You're blowing my ears out.
Oh. Let me try and see how I can fix this.
I feel you on that.
Oh.
Let me get Dave up here a minute. Just hang tight. I'll be right back. Dave.
Hey, I'm sorry about that. I don't know what happened.
It was my fault. I did it.
Oh, okay. That's no problem. Yeah, so I think before, so I took a trip, went on a cruise with my wife, and came back, and the tank was like, before I left, I added some leaf litter and some of these floating plants, the water lettuce and some salvinia, and came back, and this tiger lotus plant, you can see it's like tripled in size. It's like
Now,
so big.
let me give you a clue about this.
Yes, sir.
It will send runners. It'll send a stem right up to the top.
Yes, you got to cut those off. Yeah.
Cut those off. Yeah, that way this lower growth will continue. It won't continue permanently, but you'll be able to keep it going for months.
Right. So this gold fantail here, I bought these two. I want to add a couple more. This is a 60-gallon, so I think I can do 4 to 5 at the most. I know
you could do a dozen.
Oh, really? Okay, that's awesome to know. Good to know. Yeah. I just don't want them to eat all my plants. They've been really good though. They haven't so far. They haven't bothered anything. If anything, they've eaten a little duckweed, and so I have duckweed up there too.
They love duckweed. That's a great food for them. Yep.
You can always find green poo on the bottom. That's how you know they're eating it.
Right.
Can I ask you?
I like it. Yes, go ahead.
Yes, sir. Can I ask you a quick question about a different tank?
Sure.
Okay. This is the tank. This is the Mbuna tank you've seen before. I've been on the channel with it.
Right.
So I added these 2 containers because I wanted to put some plants in here because if I put any plants in, they either dig them all up and they end up floating on the top. So I bought these 2 they're those waterproof containers, and I used your on the bottom with sand, and then I did some like river stone on there. Let me go over this one. You can see it better. But so those are the Amazon sword plants I put in there. And the fish they're photobombing my picture I'm trying to show you here, but you can see this. Do you suggest do you think that'll work as far as letting these swords grow up?
It will. Another thing I've seen that works is putting an egg crate 1 inch below the sand in the tank, and the plants can grow down into that as well.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
these because in case I was worried if they decide they were going to nip at the animals or tear them up, I could just take out the whole container at one time.
Right. They typically don't.
Okay.
So long as they're adequately fed, because it's a lot of extra work for them to eat plants.
That's very true. I did your big fish suggestion with the rocks, and I run my lights extra time. So these guys, I know they're over here in the front now, but they normally, if I'm not standing here in front, they'll be grazing on the rocks pretty much throughout the entire day.
Right.
It's the coolest thing to watch, I know. So but yeah, I just wanted to get your opinion on those containers. I thought it was I seen other people do like flower pots, but those were like 2 for $3. I thought they were
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, so you can see the whole thing as when you don't actually see them from back here, they're kind of hidden behind the rocks.
Exactly. Yeah. No, it looks great.
Yeah. So thanks so much for letting me show you my
I did that day. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good one.
You too. Bye for now. All right, we got Kyle back here.
Yeah, I like to do that. Okay, so I can either do the regular or...
Get ready, you're backstage.
Okay.
Hey, Kyle.
Wait, hold on. My dad's stream is catching up. Okay. Hello.
Kyle,
Should be better now.
Yeah, turn your camera.
Oh, I mean...
Yeah,
Okay,
it's not,
so this is our largest tank. It's
Kyle, your tank is not landscaping. I mean, your
Oh, why is it so quiet? There we go.
Turn it sideways. Turn your camera sideways.
It's currently sideways, but I'm not too sure what's going on.
You are vertical. You are not horizontal.
Huh.
There you go. Thank you.
All right.
Okay, we're good now.
Oh, it's probably the way how. Okay.
Don't worry about it. We're good. And your volume is good. So tell us about your tank.
So this is our 55-gallon. It is not a planted aquarium, unlike 2 others that I have. I've got 5 mollies of too many tetras to keep track of. Bunch of guppies, mollies, 2 swordtails, lots of shrimp and snails, as you can see, or maybe see one of them right here.
Is that a little Anubias down the bottom there?
Yep.
That's a nice plant.
Yeah, it is.
But I do have a couple cribs that I could probably make smaller.
Yeah.
And here I have, the other tank, which is a 20-gallon. It is a planted tank, and it does have the pink bramstorms.
Yes.
Oh, awesome.
And some of them spawn to make really dark ones, almost like a grayish black. Got lots of little snails and shrimp in this one.
Very good.
Yep.
Snake, I do want to see your 500-gallon. Yes. Go ahead, Kyle. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Hold on. Let me go to my other tank, which is a invertebrate tank, or mostly invertebrate tank, because I was originally planning on just having shrimp and snails in here, but I've got guppy fry in here. It's only a 10-gallon.
Nice.
And I've got all sorts of craziness going on.
Very good.
Lots of duckweed, trying to grow out these stem plants, and this one here has been overtaken with algae.
Sounds good. Okay.
Yep.
Thank you, Kyle.
You're welcome.
Very nice. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Bye for now.
Bye.
All right, who do we have here? We have Michael.
Hello.
Hi, Michael.
How you doing, Fish?
Good. We got
Trying
a
to-
problem with your sound.
Mhm.
Hold on 1 second.
That's better.
Is that better?
Yes.
Much better.
Trying to figure out how to turn the camera around.
Sometimes doing that will work.
Oh, I
Sometimes.
can barely hear you guys now.
Oh no.
But this is my 40 breeder.
Nice.
Have about 10 pseudomugal luminatus and some
Oh,
other
really?
nano fish.
Oh, nice.
Wow.
Wonderful. McGill's. That's a pretty fish.
Yeah, it is.
How many do you have? How many
Are you there?
How many? You can't
Can you
hear
hear?
me. He's
Whoops, I
gone.
think we dropped.
We lost him. Who's this? Tanner.
Hey, how you guys doing?
Good. How are you?
Good, good. So I came home yesterday from work, and this tiny angelfish and this big one had spawned.
Oh, how nice.
But I think that most of the eggs are going to be infertile because I took it out, and I put it over here.
Okay.
And see, a lot of them, I put methylene blue in it. There's still a decent amount that
Well, a
are.
lot of them are good. I think they'll be okay.
I'm just, it was really confusing because this little tiny angelfish had spawned with the giant one.
Amazing, isn't it? Yeah.
Yep. And then I still have my bristlenose fry,
Cool.
and they're doing good.
You will be able to raise those. You'll be able to raise the angels with the bristlenose.
Yeah, I have an extra 40 breeder, and so I'll probably just hatch the angelfish in there, and then I'll just put the bristlenose in my 10-gallon.
Yeah. Well, that sounds great. That's exciting.
And there's one Lone Ranger against the filter.
Very good.
Yeah. Another thing, should I just cut this like Blackbeard that's starting to start off, or should I lower my light?
You're well, what you need is to add more plants.
Uh,
I know it's a little tricky, isn't it?
yeah. It's like I can't get this carpet to start growing, so
Yeah.
I might just take it out and then start spreading out the sag. But
That would help.
I
That
might
would
end
help.
up just taking this out because can you see it?
Yeah,
It's,
I can.
it's going insane.
Yeah, and you got a lily in there, a tiger lotus.
Yeah, and it's gone insane and it's getting
Yeah.
massive. So I might just take
You
it
might
out.
just pull those leaves off of it,
Yeah.
cut them off.
And
You
then,
got a lot of part of the problem is you got a lot of cover from
yeah.
the strong spit and the tiger lotus.
Yeah, I take this out weekly and leave like 4 or 5 of them in.
Oh, and it doubles every day.
Yeah, because I only leave this one in right here.
Right.
And then it multiplies like that.
That's all it takes. Right.
Because I have 160 watt light, and it's on for 13 hours.
Okay. Well, the problem is it's making your tank dark,
Yeah,
which
everything is growing super quick still.
yeah, I know. It's awfully hard to control that. You just have to get it all out.
Yeah, I'll probably end up doing that
Yeah.
because I have that issue with all my tanks here.
It's not like duckweed though. It's not impossible to do. You got
See?
duckweed in there, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's like that in all my tanks.
I know it's a pain. I get it too. I got it constantly. Once
Yeah.
in a while, I'll have a tank that doesn't have it, but usually I just get in there. I get in there with a wet vac and suck it out.
It's hard when you have multiple tanks and one has it, and then you just kind of transfer them over.
Yeah, hard. That's right.
Yeah, that's true.
That's absolutely right.
Because I found it all over my baseboards in my house, like random places in the house.
Amazing, isn't it?
But yeah, I just wanted to come in and show you guys.
In your bathtub, toilet, kitchen sink. Right?
Yeah, everywhere.
Really.
I was thinking about taking out the fern too, because it's getting big and.
It's a nice plant, though.
Yeah, but I think I have a little bit of a potassium deficiency because it's starting to turn black.
That may be because of the light.
Yeah.
Probably.
So I'll probably end up taking all that cover out and then
get some
the angelfish fry. Is this going to be good for until I can get them on something else?
Oh, it's perfect. Yes. Yep.
I don't want to hatch.
That's the best thing you can feed the babies.
Okay.
It's perfect.
So probably just make another whole culture of it while I'm waiting.
Yeah, I would.
Okay.
Because you're going to need it for a couple of weeks anyway.
You think a couple of weeks?
Probably. Yeah, the longer they'll take it, it's a really good food. So, you know.
Yeah, all right. Alrighty, well, I appreciate you guys.
Thank you so much, Tanner. Nice to see you.
See ya.
Bye for now.
Yeah, those angelfish are just beautiful. You got anybody else want to come up?
Yeah, I want to do
Oh,
something.
the song, yeah.
I love my little fishes as they swim about their home. I love my little fishes as they swim about their home. When the sunlight shines upon them and their colors begin to glow, I am drawn into a world where my heart longs to go. I imagine scenes of beauty, feel the warmth of love. I love my little fishes as they swim about their home. I have traveled the world over, but never found peace that comes from watching my fishes as they swim about their home. My heart is happy and I am content to sit and watch them swim. I will not be alone while these fishies are in my home. When the sunlight shines upon them and their colors begin to glow, I am drawn into a world where my heart longs to go. I imagine scenes of beauty and feel the warmth of love. I love my little fishes as they swim about their home.
Mic check. Can you hear me, Lou?
Yeah. Hold on.
Yeah, we can hear you.
This was that native tank I was building. I would turn it into a Tetra tank. It's got about 200 baby diamond Tetras in it.
Oh, how nice. Can you get a landscape view of your tank, Snake? Okay, turn your camera sideways. Yeah, there we go.
Got it.
Is that better?
Yep. Nice.
I love the driftwood you've got in there.
It's native jungle valve from our Michigan lake.
Now, what size tank is that?
It's about 420 gallons, give or take.
How's it made? Is it all glass?
It's plywood. It's plywood
Oh.
tank
Got it. Right.
with a display of glass, and I got a view on the side here too.
Wow. Did you make it or you buy it? Did you make it?
Oh, his mic's on silent.
Pardon?
Yeah, I built it.
Did you really? Wow.
That's amazing.
6-foot piece of glass in the front.
That's incredible. Yeah, I love it. Really nice. Great, great tank. How deep is it front to back?
His mic's off.
What's the front to back dimension? You can't hear me.
Yeah,
It's about 3 foot front to back,
Wow.
and it's about 3 foot tall.
Huh.
The water level is about 33 inches. Glass is a little over 6 foot, 6 foot by 3 foot piece of glass.
Wow.
And I got a bunch of baby Danios right here.
That's awesome.
Nice.
Breeding the Danios right there. They're hard to get around here. I got some shrimp tanks, snail tank. That tank's crystal clear, but it's dark. All the floaters, you know.
Right, right.
And then this is solid jungle val. Look how much. This is full of shrimp.
Wow.
And I got some more little things. He's got baby cherry barbs in it.
Nice.
Lights off on this tank. This is the only heated tank I have in the house. The rest are all cold water. Neons and stuff, you know.
Oh, yeah, right. The angel, yeah.
This has about 6 inches of sand in it.
What size tank is that?
This big tank is about 420 gallons.
Huh.
It's really impressive the way you made it. That
Isn't
is.
it?
I'm astounded at that tank.
Pretty impressive, isn't it?
Yeah, it took me a while to get it. I'm going to get another light in the center. The pothos is just taking off. I got some tanks upstairs that are really taking off.
Huh. Very cool. I love it.
Yeah, I love it too. That's one of the most impressive tanks I've ever seen. You built every bit of that.
There's a couple sharks in here too. You can see one cruising in the back. They don't bother they were raised with the babies, so they don't even bother them. They want to eat pellets.
Oh, yeah.
That's nice.
Huh. They get big.
Yeah, my brother's got a couple that he wants to put in here. I'm going to have to call the Big Fish Ohio rescue people here in a couple years.
They get about 6 to 8 foot.
Yeah.
Whoa.
They get really big.
Wow.
Here is my 110 with a massive pothos growing around my living room.
Oh, yeah. Wow.
The light's off right now, but the tank's on.
Nice.
It's loaded.
Nice.
People don't like them snails, but I like them.
I do too. I do too. MTS, one of my favorites, actually.
There's about 30 fish in here, but you can't hardly see any. I
Right.
put most of them downstairs, you know, just Danios and cold water fish up here. I got another big tank over here. This is all because of you, man. I got back in the hobby because of you. Because it's
Well, you
basically lowest maintenance ever, you know. I just love it.
did it in spades, didn't you? That is stunning. That's a stunning fit tank.
This is 75-gallon neon mostly.
That is gorgeous.
What's the plant in the back? It looks like it's a different type of pothos, maybe?
That's sword.
This plant on top is a type of philodendron.
Right.
Wow.
And then it's Amazon swords,
Yeah,
which they're a little hungry right now. I neglect this tank. I haven't touched this tank in years, and the Nubis and stuff just thrives. Just a simple light on top.
Right. Wonderful.
Shrimp bowl just loaded with shrimp and plants.
Show me your yard. Oh, that's
This
wonderful. That's beautiful.
This is my side of my yard here. I got a backyard with the fence. I'm actually gonna put. There's water right out there past those trees. There's a lake,
Wow.
but I got a 1,000-gallon pond in the backyard. You can probably see the edge of it over there,
Oh my word.
and it's full of deep substrate.
Where do you live?
We're up in Michigan. I'm in the southern part of Michigan.
Okay.
Called the Wajak.
It gets a little cold there.
Yeah, it's 3 foot deep. I'm gonna add I just got a 40 by 40 pond liner, Lifeguard, the good one, for
nice.
$1,000, and I'm gonna put in the pond this weekend. I'm gonna start.
Wow.
Because my koi are getting too big, and I put cattails in it,
Yeah.
and the cattails are taking over, so I'm gonna turn it into a massive
Right.
filter.
Sounds nice. Beautiful. Thank you so much, Nate. Appreciate you. Did we lose them again? We're
Look
going
at the
outside.
pond.
Here's the pond. Oh, how wonderful.
Wow.
And it is loaded with native coontail. See it? I call it coontail. I don't know what you want to call it. But look at the guys down here. As soon as they just are in here.
It's like a hornwort.
Yeah, a type of hornwort. That's exactly what it is. It's Michigan. Yeah. It's in the bottom of our lake, and the cattails. This is only 2 years. The cattails were on the bank, and then they went into deep substrate.
Yeah.
This is all mint, natural wild mint.
Oh, how wonderful!
Purple irises and a bunch of stuff. This plant is actually carnivorous. It's a carnivorous lily or something.
Right.
I'm gonna put a massive pond right here. I think I got all this invasive bamboo I'm gonna tear out.
Okay.
Cause it's invasive, and I'm gonna get rid of all that, and then this will be the filter for the 40 by 40. Well, it's gonna be like a 20 pond, a 20-foot pond.
Nice.
This will be the massive biofilter for it.
Nice. Oh, that's terrific.
Yep.
Good job. That's fun. You got a nice piece of property.
Yep, it's about 5 acres, and it attaches. It used to be an old apple orchard.
Oh, wonderful.
And up this massive hill, and my dad owns 13 acres. It all conjoins. We got like 18 acres together.
Any of the apple trees still there?
Yeah, a couple of them. Some of them, they're from the 60s, and they produce good fruit still if we trim them up and maintain them.
Yeah, you got to keep them up, but it's worth it.
There's only a couple left, sadly, but they're old. They're right on this hill. They're right up in there, and you can. I love eating the apples organic. It's all fresh. No pesticides.
Right.
Well, I was really happy to show you an update on my tank and everything. It's been a while since.
Yeah, absolutely. I love seeing your property.
Yep.
Yeah, that pond.
It's all because of you, man. I did this pond. This has the fatherfish deep substrate in it. Everybody in the koi groups, they don't like it, and I love it because all the leaves from this massive oak tree, which right now there's an invasive caterpillar that eats all the leaves, and there's tons of poop all over this table. See? That's caterpillar, and it's killing all of our trees up here in Michigan. It's invasive caterpillar, but all the leaves fall in the pond, and it feeds the tank. I leave them. I don't take none. And look at this deer. Look at this deer. I can't zoom in. Yeah, I can. No, can you guys see that deer?
Yes, I see it.
That's so awesome.
That's my mama deer. One of her babies just got ate by a fox the other night.
Oh, how sad.
Look at her, man. She jumps the fence and comes and drinks this pond and everything. Hey, you leave her alone. But yeah, the tank, the leaves are gone by midsummer. It's pure sand at the bottom. The fish, the substrate, everything eats the oak leaves out of this pond, and it's just pretty much maintenance free. There's no muck. It's clean. It's like sand every summer.
Nice.
Yep. Yep, I really enjoy it. It's a really good hobby to have, you know. Keeps
You
me
bet.
busy.
Yeah, it is.
And it's easy. It's so much easier with all these plants and sand, no maintenance. I mean, man, my tanks smell like grassy, dewy meadows. They don't
I
smell like
know.
toilets, you know?
Right. That's right.
Yep. People don't understand.
Yeah.
Oh, I love the cactus.
Yeah, I love the succulents and cactus. That one's a cool one.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, I'll let you guys go, though. I'm going to go back to the stream and check you guys out. I love joining in and showing everybody.
I appreciate you coming up.
Yep, it was great talking to you guys. I love you all.
Bye, Snake. All right. Who we got here? Dick Signs.
It's Juanita again, Father Fish.
Dixie Signs. Hey, sweetie. How are you?
I'm good. You told me last week to get more plants and
Yeah.
come back and show you my plants.
Okay.
So I added a lot of plants thanks to Shady Grady. And this is what the tank looks like now.
Well, it looks wonderful. I love it.
Yeah, it looks great.
I got in there and played with the Vallisneria because I didn't like where it was at and it clouded up the water.
Well, that's okay. It'll clear up.
Yes. And I
Very
added,
nice. Very nice.
thank you very much.
I like it. That's a very happy tank. A
Yeah,
very
it is.
homey tank.
Thank you. It's all stuff from the East Fork of the Salmon River. We live on the East Fork of the Salmon River, and the driftwood and the rock and everything but the plants and fish are from the Salmon River.
Now, where is the Salmon River?
It's in Custer County in Idaho.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Lovely.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Dixie. Appreciate you coming up. Thank you, dear.
Yeah, I love the driftwood the way she did.
James,
Hi, Father Fish and Dina.
how are you?
Not bad, sir, not bad. I've just got one of my tanks to show you because it's the only one I can put the light on at this time of night.
All right.
It's my new dirty tank. It's about 9 days old.
Oh my.
See if I can get you. Is that any good?
Oh, yes. It's stunning.
It's my second dirty tank. The other one is in the dark at the moment.
I love
because
it. I love it.
I'm in the UK and it's
Okay.
1 o'clock-ish.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nearly 1 o'clock. This is 9 days old. My
Wow.
other one is about 2 years old and it's totally grown in.
Beautiful.
I'll try and get you a picture of that. I have a question for you, Father Fish.
Yes.
If I live by the beach. If I collect the sand from the beach for my dirty tank, will the salt that will be on the sand affect the tank?
Okay. No, but you want to get the sand as high up on the beach as you can.
Right. Well, I live by sand dunes.
Well, that's perfect because
Right.
that's rain washed. So there's no salt in that at all.
Excellent.
It'll be perfect sand.
Right. I'll do a trip down the beach tomorrow.
That'll be fun. Are you south?
I'm in Wales. I am. So in South Wales.
South Wales.
Yes.
Nice.
In between Cardiff and Swansea, right on the beach.
Oh my. Oh, how lovely.
Yeah.
I have a friend in Portsmouth.
All right. Yes, that's further down.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, I'll let you go.
Thank you, James. Nice to have you up.
This is the first time trying this, so now I know how to do it. I'll be back.
Bravo. Bravo. Yeah, when you come back, we'll see your other tank.
No worries. I got 11 tanks actually.
Oh, wonderful.
awesome.
Wonderful.
Not
Well,
really.
excited to visit your fish room.
Yes.
Thank you, James.
Speak to you again. Bye bye, both.
All right. We have Tony Oh, it's Mama.
Yeah.
Now we need to get her. Let's see.
And
Turn your camera sideways, Mama.
It is.
Turn it sideways. Turn there.
This way.
That's better. No, you got it. It's not going landscape. Turn it back the other way. You're vertical.
Okay.
There you go.
I love your turtle.
Okay, it is sideways.
Yeah, don't do
and
that.
we're having that same problem.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Turn it up, and that's fine.
Okay.
That's as good as it's gonna get. And we got
Yeah, there he
we
is.
got you in the middle, in between us.
He is so cute.
There he is. The little yellow belly slider.
It's adorable, Mama. I love your aqua.
But that's no, 1 second.
Okay. I love her setup. Her setup is, of course, it has a turtle in it, so I'm gonna love it.
Right. Are you still there, Tony?
And she'll be back in just a second. I think there's a glitch again.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got it.
Okay. I think my problem this whole time is I've had my YouTube on and this.
Oh yeah, that is
So
the problem. Right.
that is the problem. But yeah, I had it landscaped and y'all saying it wasn't doing good.
No, it's not landscape. It's just
Okay.
sideways.
But this is what I ended up doing. And
Well, I
yes,
like it.
he has pulled up some plants, but not much.
Yeah, it looks wonderful though. It looks very
And then
nice.
there's all his fish friends.
He gets along with the fish really well.
And he has been digging, trying to get. I made that.
Oh,
He has
good.
been digging, trying to get to him.
Right.
But he's spoiled rotten.
Oh, I bet.
That's fun.
This is Fred.
Fred, we have a turtle at the shop. The girls have named Fred.
And here's his basker.
Oh, nice.
And everything's on a timer.
Can you
Here's
get
the-
up into that?
Huh?
Do you put him in there?
No, he goes up in there.
Oh,
It's
that's
got a
wonderful.
ramp.
Oh, look at that. That is too cool.
That is.
There's a ramp.
Good for you. That's very clever.
And he goes up in there. He's up in there a lot. And there's a 75 gallon.
Very clever. How did you do the surface there?
The what?
Is that an inverted fish tank? What is that?
No, it's actually a Thrive. It is a Thrive turtle basker. And I think it's PetSmart.
Oh, really?
Yes, it's strictly a turtle cage.
Wow, that's pretty cool. I
That
like
is.
it. Is it glass sides or screen?
No, just wire.
Wire screen. The son of a gun.
And the top comes up.
Isn't that neat?
That is neat.
Huh.
It comes in 3 pieces. The bottom
Yeah,
is
that's
by
very
itself.
clever. It just sits right on the tank.
Yeah. I did a little modification with it to get it to fit on the thicker rim.
Oh, right.
But other than that, it fits perfect.
Wow.
What do you want? I
Oh,
fed you.
Yeah, that's nice. I like that.
Yeah,
Huh.
And then there's the 75. It is a year old.
Looking good.
I've got a bunch of endlers and baby mollies.
Yeah, I love the endlers. I haven't tried the mollies, but I've tried the platies. I think they're similar.
Well, I'm trying to get them out. They're not supposed to be in there.
No, well,
But we had a molly, 2 mollies I can't catch. Finally caught one, and then they had babies. I got
Oh,
shrimp in there too.
Oh, the shrimp are pretty.
And then here's the 40-gallon.
Nice.
And it's full of endlers. See,
Oh, they are so cute.
they're all trying to tell me they're hungry, and I know they're not.
They'll just sit
Yeah,
there
right.
begging.
And then I've been working on this one.
I love that thing.
I've got, look at all the shrimp. They're everywhere.
Wow.
oh my.
And these came from outside. These are the, I just cleaned all the duckweed out of it. And I got these from outside. I interchange them back and forth.
Yeah.
And I get new ones. I just cleaned it out. So that's got to go outside. But I had to take a break.
Right.
I love your fish room.
Thank you. It's a mess still from having to do all this. So I had to figure out. The color ended up going really well.
Yeah, it did. It looks great.
Of the stand I built.
You did an awesome job on that stand.
But I'm gonna be back. I'll be back on Discord soon. I've had some internet problems and I just got them fixed.
Oh, good. Okay. We'll look forward to it.
Yeah, I miss seeing you on there.
Been missing you, right?
Yeah.
All right. See y'all later.
Thank you, Mama.
Bye, Mama.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye. Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Who wanted to come up? Somebody was asking how to come up. Oh, Jeremy. Click on the link, Jeremy. Oh, dear.
Now you got me on it.
Yeah, I know why I'm yawning. You don't need it, Jeremy. Just click on the link. I think.
Yeah, it'll work through your web browser.
He's Dylan Brown.
Oh, snap. That was really fast. Hey, what's up, Fatherfish? How are you?
Good. How are you, Dylan?
I'm okay. Hey, we ran into some problems. A pretty bad one, actually. We have ick.
Okay.
Sorry, it's kind of hard to hear you. I'm not sure what's going on.
What have you done about it?
Okay, so I've done a 25% water change. I was watching your videos and you said not to go any higher than that. I've added in salt. I've raised the temperature.
What is the temperature? What is the temperature?
About 82, something like that. I can show you on
high enough.
Not high enough. Okay, got it.
It has to be at 87.
Okay.
87 for 2 days, and the ick will disappear.
Okay. I know you were saying that after it attacks the fish, it'll go down to the substrate.
Yeah.
I did add in some chemicals to help. I'm not 100% sure which bottle or whatever it is, but it's to help with ick. I don't know if you can see it on the tetras or not, but those are the guys that really had it the most.
Listen, if you need to go buy another heater, you get the temperature up to 87. You can get it up there in about 2 hours. Hold it there for 2 days. The ick will disappear. You will not lose a fish. If it goes more than 3 days, you will lose 90% of your fish.
Yeah.
You have to get it up immediately.
Okay.
Do it today. Get that temperature up there today to 87.
Okay. I understand.
And that will kill the ick. It'll get rid of it. Leave it there for 3 days and then bring it down to 82. And leave it sit at 82.
Okay.
And that'll do it. I know it can be frightening to see it happen. You need to have a protocol ready, so when it does, you know exactly what to do, and you will never lose a fish because you'll get used to it. You'll catch it. You'll see the first 1 or 2 dots. Kick the temperature up to 87. It'll get rid of it. You won't lose a fish. If you don't do that, you can lose every single one of your fish in a week.
It'll happen.
Yeah. As far as I know, I've only lost one. I lost
Good.
a coolie.
Well, that's coolies and the clown loaches are 2 of the toughest ones. They get it just terrible.
I'm not really sure how long it's been in the tank or how long it's been kind of growing in there. I didn't notice it until yesterday.
Yeah,
but
well, you caught it in time. If you leave it in there untreated for 4 days, you will lose all of your fish. That's all it takes.
Yeah.
So you caught it. Get the temperature up and you'll knock it out without losing. You may lose 1 or 2 more, but it won't be many. Do that immediately.
Okay.
Time is of the essence. Nice tank, Dylan. It's a nice tank, by the way.
Thank you. The mollies are breeding. I have found many babies.
Oh, nice.
My wife's back there laughing because it's always we were looking and we're like, is that like a guppy? And no, they were white. I was like, no, they're definitely the mollies.
Nice.
And she looks like she's pregnant again. If you look at it,
yeah, they will stay pregnant.
Yeah.
They just keep cranking them out. They can carry a number of spawn simultaneously. They're amazing fish.
Yeah, I had picked them out because I really liked the Dalmatian ones. I thought they were really
pretty,
cool.
aren't they? Yeah.
Yeah, those are adorable.
Okay.
Thank you, Dylan, very much, and get on that immediately.
Yeah, I've been doing everything I can. Like I said, I added salt.
That'll help, but what will stop it is temperature.
Yeah. It I can't. I was watching your video today on it. Actually, that's kind of what I was doing. I was researching as much as I could, and I thought I'd hear what you had to say about it.
Well, I'm glad you came up with it. Thank you. Come on back next week with a good report.
Yeah. I still have many more plans for the tank, but I'm trying to get this under control right now. So
Absolutely. Yep.
Yeah, I'll keep you guys updated. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Dylan. It's scary stuff when that happens.
Yeah. That is. And using heat is way safer than the chemicals they tell you to use.
Yeah, the problem with salt or chemicals is that it messes up the biological system. And then you wind up with a worse problem.
Yeah.
Cutting edge wants to know if salt causes issue with plants. By and large, it does not. Most plants grow wild in brackish environments. So it's less of a problem than you might think. Not all of them, mind you, but many do. particularly the stem plants and the sword plants. Stems and swords. Anubias, not so much. Crypt, not so much. Val will grow in brackish water, as will swords, as will many of the stem plants. Certainly not all of them, but many of them will grow in brackish water. Very good, Darbwire. Appreciate it. All right. Anybody else like to come up? We've got time. Let's see. Let's go through some. Let's go through some stuff here, Dina. What do we got?
Just make my screen a little bit larger where I can read it. I had it down too far. Well, we've got the complete fatherfish substrate. It comes in 10-gallon. It can come in 25-gallon. It also comes in 55-gallon. It has everything you need in it, and the supplement. If you want to mix it yourself, you can use the supplement.
Okay, you're right. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I'm jumping around.
It's all good. But the supplement you can just mix with your own soil and then cap it with sand. If you're looking for an easier alternative, the already pre-mixed soil substrate is easier, but personally I just love the supplement.
Right.
Rooted plant deal. You get 15 varieties of swords, Vallisneria, Sagittarius, and Crypt, plus a plant that's the farmer's choice for $59. And all these plants are chemical free, fertilizer free, and do not require CO2 injection. Then you have the stem plant bundle, which has 15 different bunches, 4 to 5 plants per bunch, at least 15 different species. And again, it's totally chemical free and you don't need CO2. Then you have the AAA specialty plant pack. 15 varieties, Anubias, floater, ferns, moss, and a bulb plant. And again, you don't need any fertilizers, no chemicals, and no CO2. Makes it a lot easier.
Right. And those are all available on Shopify. You can find the Shopify link plus the links for the rest of the Fatherfish world on fatherfish.fish. That's fatherfish.fish. And everything is there. And our June newsletter is out. So you might want to go visit and read through our new monthly newsletter.
Yeah, that's a really good one. Which all one's really good, but this one, yeah. This one helped me out a lot.
Cool issue. A couple of things I want to mention. We have a unique project going on. It's just beginning to gear up. Naresh, who is one of our longtime friends from Sri Lanka, he's a young man who's in college now, is doing a project, heading up a project to build an AI father fish. And we're doing this by scripting all of our videos. Now, we started with the oldest ones and realized that was not smart because the oldest ones really don't have a lot of good content. So we're switching that and starting with the new ones. We do need volunteers to help with this project. What we're doing is Naresh does a transcription, a rough transcription of the video, and then gives it to an editor who puts it in paragraph and literate context, just rewrites it so it comes out as sentences and paragraphs and topics. And then all of that will get pumped into the II when we get enough of this up. It's about a 1-year project, we estimate. We're going to do upwards of 1,000 videos. So it's going to be quite a body of data, and it'll all be geared toward the father fish system. So we will have an AI father fish in father fish's voice, probably with a father fish AI persona character. So it's going to be a lot of fun.
Really interesting.
It'll be something that that will just be there forever, and we'll be able to add to it and increase it long after I'm gone, 15, 20 years from now.
You're not allowed to do that. you got to be immortal, father fish.
Need a med bed. Need a med bed. Right. All right. What else is going on here? Alex, come on, fellas. Can I try next time? See, she's stressing. I don't know what was Alex talking about. I don't know.
Alex was it was when you was mentioning that you needed volunteers. He said that he could.
Oh, good. Okay. Very good. Get on. It's on Discord. Go on Discord, and talk to Naresh, Naresh, and he'll get you started. And you can do as much or as little as you like. There will be, once we get going on the project, there will be acknowledgement of the people who are working on it. So your efforts will not go unheralded. Robert says, I love all the plants I got from Father Fish, and I have a lot. Rambo ordered the variety pack.
Nice.
That should be in the mail to you unless you ordered it today. You should be getting that pretty quick. Am I going to sell fish? I want to. I'm trying to get permits together to be able to buy in bulk and to buy the kinds of species I want. I'm setting up tanks, getting vets going. I have a fellow working with me now on the tanks. So I'm trying to get things set up to be able to do it. I've not decided totally what I want to carry, although I think I want to carry bettas. And I will do it by selling individual bettas. There'll be select bettas, high quality select bettas. They'll probably run about $25, so they're not going to be horribly expensive. And it will be you will be buying specific animals. In other words, there will be a picture of that betta, and that'll be the one you're that you're purchasing. I want to do others. There are some other fish I want to carry, but they're going to be some of the more unusual ones, some of the less common ones. I have an idea for a fish I want to carry, but it's brackish water, and I'm not sure I'm going to really be able to get away with it. Yeah. It's the pupfish. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Which is a remarkable fish that cannot be found in the hobby for no particularly good reason. It's a really, really nice fish. It is not a rare fish at all. It's not the desert pupfish. This is the Gulf pupfish. It is plentiful, running from Mexico all the way up to Maine. It is an extremely plentiful fish that nobody has found an effective way to keep in the tank. I've done it. I've got a couple of them here now. I've actually had them in tanks breeding. So they're not hard to keep. And we're going to figure out a way to do them. Plus some other stuff. 3G is here.
Oh, okay.
Hey 3G.
Hello.
How are you?
Hey.
Hi, Father Fish.
All right. Oh, aren't they stunning angels?
Yeah, they are.
Beautiful angels.
Got the angels in there, some long fin rosy barbs.
Yeah, they're pretty rosy barb, aren't they?
Yeah, they are.
Beautiful, beautiful. This is 125 gallon.
Big tank, big tank.
Yeah. That is a big tank.
So they're big angels. They're not little guys.
Those are full grown. They was actually born in last August.
Really?
And they're just now starting
not
to.
quite a year old. Yeah, they'll be spawning shortly.
They are just now. I had my first spawn of them last weekend.
Oh, nice.
I had a
Pretty
pair that
face of koi.
was trying to on this end, and then I had a pair on the opposite end down here that did actually do something.
Nice. Is that a white koi? That's an unusual color, isn't it?
This one here?
Yeah. There were a couple of them. Oh, I see what it is. Huh. It's a koi.
Yeah, they're definitely koi. And like I said, I had picked up a pair about a year ago, and they had one massive spawning, and then they passed away. And when I picked them up, they were full grown. They weren't babies. They had been brought into the local fish shop.
Oh yeah.
And I got one good spawn out of them, and now the babies
perfect.
are just now getting big enough.
Yeah, those kois are beautiful.
It's an unusual fish. Unusual color pattern.
Yeah, I love the markings and colors.
I have some Bulgarian seal points that I've got last week. And,
oh, nice.
And they haven't quite colored up good yet. And then this week I have a tank that I'm getting together that I was going to show you for some. It's going to be the quarantine tank for red devil angelfish.
Oh, really? Oh, wow.
They're supposed to be coming in this week.
Where are you getting them from?
My local fish shop. They can order them in.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, they got those Bulgarians for me, and beautiful fish. Kind of a greenish color with the smoky fins.
Right, right.
But I'll show you this other kind of alternative deep substrate tank that I got going here. If you
sure,
I'll move y'all right quick.
Yeah.
Got to go from one side of the house to the other. We can stop by and look at the goldfish if y'all want to for a second.
Oh, they're
nice.
pretty.
Nice. I need to get goldfish.
Moving on. Moving on. Here's the discus.
Oh, I love the discus too.
Such a nice tank too.
Yeah,
it is. 75 gallon.
Wow.
They're pretty big.
Have they spawned?
Not yet. And this guy here is getting really protective of this one over here in the corner.
Yeah.
And so I think it's coming. And
nice.
75 gallon. This is still in the tank. We're moving on.
Oh my.
I like it.
A potted tank.
That's right. Neat. That's right. And I done them all about whatever the container was, about half dirt and half sand.
Nice. Yeah.
I'm gonna put those red devils in there. This will be their quarantine tank for I don't know, a month probably.
Oh, that's perfect.
That'll be nice. I love that you've got some of the planters stuck to the side. That is really neat. I haven't seen those before.
Right, I got those. It's a 3-pack on online.
Huh? The neck clever.
Two little suction cups. And
where was that, on Amazon? Or?
Yes, sir. Done the same thing with that. I filled it half up with dirt, and then topped it off with sand. And
is it in aquarium supplies or?
Yes,
Probably
it is.
not.
That's what I was looking under aquarium supplies and
Really? Wow.
and hang on glass planters.
Huh.
I know what I'll be looking up later.
Yeah,
It
that's
was a
clever, isn't it? I
a
like it.
3-pack, and I haven't quite got this one in the rotation yet, but it's coming.
Nice.
It's coming. Let's see here.
I love your fish room.
Here's a bunch of koi cats, babies.
Oh, they
Oh,
are
nice. Huh.
And this is a mulm substrate.
Yeah. It certainly is.
nice.
I don't know if y'all can see up here. Got a bunch of wigglers.
Angels.
Oh.
Yeah, what are they? Angels.
Those are angelfish.
Yeah.
And we had a bunch of storms here lately, and I got this cone. I got this cone, this slab.
Wow.
And then I have some free swimming ones over here that are
way cool. What are you feeding your babies?
brine shrimp.
Okay.
And I also do kind of a old-fashioned trick. I'll take the sponge filters, get a good nasty sponge filter like that one there, and squeeze it out in a 1-gallon bucket and let it settle. And then I skim off the surface and feed that water off the surface.
Oh, cool.
That's a really good idea.
Somebody was showing me they had a really nice microworm culture going. They were going to feed their new babies. That was perfect. I think they had angel babies coming. They were on earlier tonight, I believe. I lose track of what I'm doing. Aren't they stunning?
Yeah,
Is
they
that
are.
wisteria or that's wisteria?
Yeah, that's what I was trying to figure out.
Yeah, it's a 55-gallon, and it's top to bottom. It's a big plant.
Nice.
So anyhow, I was just filling in. If you got anybody else, I'll back on out.
Not yet, but thank you for coming.
Yeah, definitely. Thank
What
you.
do we got in there? Guppy.
These are guppies, green guppies. Let me move the light back.
That's a big mama guppy.
Is that the Japanese green guppy, the green grass?
These are Schubel greens.
Schubel. Okay. Oh, okay. It's different fish. Nice. Great female.
And she is large. I think you're gonna have
Big girl.
babies.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's ready to drop. These two are in a 20 long by themselves. This is the normal tank for the greens.
Uh-huh.
Got a really big, huge. That's my main breeder male there. He won't show himself.
Nice veil.
Yeah.
I got those from Daniken.
Did you really?
I got them from Daniken. He sent. I got he had a little auction, and I bought a pair. And
nice.
They're very prolific.
Yes, indeed.
Very prolific.
My.
Wow, I
more
love
angel.
those too.
Sorry about all the glare.
Another
Fish
55. Look really good. Doom Pie said your female guppy is morbidly pregnant. Really?
Yeah, she's got her own 20 long. They'll just let them go when she gets good.
Really. Foxy's Fishes is here.
Hey, speaking of this, that reminds me. I don't know if you had heard that Miss Patty from Patty's Petite Tanks had passed.
No.
You remember Patty, Miss?
I do.
Guppy and Beta gal.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. You know, I got an email from Foxy today, and it disappeared before I could get to it, and I'll bet that's what it was. I had a feeling about that. Gee whiz. Sorry to hear it.
Yes, and just I don't know. I ain't gonna be able to speak. I'm gonna be like Foxy.
I know. We've lost a few, haven't we?
Oh, we have.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Amen. All
right. Well, I'm gonna back on out here and make room for somebody else.
Now,
Sorry
Foxy says you're showing off.
All right, yeah. I'm just filling in, just filling in. Tell she's got way more nicer stuff than me. Tell her to come up and show her stuff.
Yeah, really, really. It's true. Thank you so much. Appreciate
Thank you for having me. Love y'all so much. See you next
Love
week.
you too.
What are we doing? What time is it?
It is.
Almost 8:30. We got about half an hour. Half an hour to kill. So I mentioned the AI project, and we talked about the plants. The book is in final edit. That could be out as early as July. We're going to do it initially, I think, on Tinder as an Amazon book, and then we'll get into publishing. We still haven't decided how to do that. It will have a lot of pictures in it, and it's going to be a real high quality production. I'm very proud of it and very excited about it.
Yeah, I look forward to it being released.
It's all about the Father Fish Natural Aquarium. And it really goes into the details of every single aspect of a natural dirted aquarium.
Mike wants to know, is it Tinder or Kindle?
I don't know, Kindle, I guess. I don't know. I'm not involved directly in that process. I've just been reading the messages.
I'm thinking the last time I checked, it said Kindle, I think.
I think it's Kindle. Yeah, I think you're right. I think it's Kindle. Tinder, huh? Tinder or Kindle, big difference. It's Kindle.
I'm not sure. I've never heard of Tinder, so I'm not sure what that one is. Figure another book place.
Rest in peace, Patty. Amen to that.
That's horrible.
Such sweet souls.
Yes, it was.
We've had so many sweet souls that we've lost. Adam Brewster is here. Hello, Adam. So we on Sunday evening we received a box of musk turtles. I think they're actually mud turtles, which we have not put up yet. I've got to get them up. We need to get rid of a bunch of them.
Yeah.
So we'll be selling musk turtles. They ship very easily. We will ship today. It'll be it's going to be a premium ship on them. It'll probably run $25 for shipping. Oh, but I don't want to keep them in the box for 3 days. They probably would make it, but I really don't want to risk it. A pre-order for the book. We do not yet have a pre-order for the book. Who's this? Leslie is here. Leslie Sockwell. Hello, Leslie.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Showing off my algae farm.
Oh, nice. I love it.
Look at all that hair algae. It's making me crazy.
Right.
But the 240, it's doing well. Just the algae.
That's a lot of water, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Wow, it's amazing though.
With all these tiny little fish in it.
Right. Nobody ever does that. You don't put tiny fish in big tanks. You put big fish in big tanks. How many are in there? How many fish do you think you have in it?
I'm I'm gonna say I probably have somewhere between 150 and maybe 200 small fish.
I'm gonna throw down a challenge.
Okay,
I want you to get to 500.
I'm working on it. Right now in quarantine, I have what do I have? 20, 24 rummy nose, a dozen blood fins, another 24 emerald rasporas, and a dozen green rasporas.
Oh my, wonderful. Now, how's your food web coming?
It's coming all right. I have this is my indoor res tank
Okay.
with lots of scuds. You can see scuds running
Oh,
there.
nice.
So I got scuds there,
Yeah,
and then
I
I
see
also
that,
have
right.
some outdoor tubs that I use.
Okay.
There's my bowl. It's not looking so hot. I need to do something with my bowl. It was doing really well, and now it's kind of it doesn't look that great. You know, it's just kind of
Yeah, they get that way. I know.
it's just kind of there. But it's a 13-gallon bowl. My beta passed, so I probably need to put a new beta in there. But
That would certainly help.
licorice grommies in there.
Oh, really?
There's
How are
one.
they? Oh, nice. Yeah.
I've
They're
had
looking good.
put 4 of them in. I still have 3. And then there's
Cool.
also some the bumblebee goby. I don't know. Can you see him?
There he is. Yeah.
Oh no, he's
Yeah.
cute.
3 of those fatties in there. They've been in there almost a year, so they're doing well. Let's see. We'll go to the quarantine tanks and I'll show you the new set. Oh, here's I gotta show you my puffers. I'm the puffer princess.
Oh my. Right.
Those puffers are cute.
My fat green avocado puffers.
Nice.
Yeah, they're fatties. They're really nice. Let's see. There's a plant box from you just sent me some plants.
That from me?
Yeah.
Nice.
Sent me some of the epiphytes and stuff. All right,
Wow.
there's the rummy
Okay,
nose.
right.
They're in quarantine.
Oh, rummies. Oh, they're gorgeous. Yeah.
They're doing really well. Haven't lost anything that I know of. Here's the glass blood fins and the emerald
Oh my.
rasporas.
Looking good.
Yeah.
Then I've got, let's see if the green rasporas will come up. They're real shy. And then I also got some Siamese algae eaters to help me with that hair algae. I'm hoping they'll actually do the job for me. I don't know. Yeah, you can see them a little bit. They're shy fish. I'm not sure about putting them in the 240, or I might put them in the smaller tank. No, the emerald rasporas, because they're so shy.
Okay, right.
I'm not sure I'll ever see them again in that tank, but we'll see.
Right, they're tiny.
Yeah, I haven't made a full decision yet, but there's the quarantine set.
Nice. Yeah, they look really good.
Yeah, I got the matin filters and bare bottoms, and then when I cleaned them all out to set them again, I go and get my leaf culture from my outdoor res tanks and put plants and stuff from the res jars and from the other res tank in there to kind of prepare them for the new fish.
Nice.
So it seems to be working out well.
How many gallons is each of your quarantine tanks? So I really love your quarantine setup.
10 gallons. They're just 10
gallons?
Yeah. 10 gallon with a matin filter in the back of them, set long ways on the stand.
That's nice.
Here's my Amazon puffers and yellowfin Cory cats.
They are cute.
Cuties. Let's see. Got my Shellies here.
Oh, really? How are they doing?
They're doing good. They're breeding.
They are. Okay.
Yeah, there they are. I got Shellies and I got the fairy cichlids in there with them. They kind of keep each other in check. There's I just saw a baby. There's the reflection's bad, but there's a baby.
The Shellies are a really interesting fish.
They are. They're really cool. I really like them. I'm not much into the African cichlids, but I do like these guys.
Yeah, the Tanganyikas. The Tanganyikas are so much more desirable than the Malawi.
with all the color and stuff. But I like the personalities. And since I put the fairy cichlids in there, they've kind of been keeping the shell dwellers population in check. It was getting pretty wild in there. So, you know, they're grumpy.
Cool.
And then my red eye puffers.
Look at that.
Wow.
And they have a 30-gallon tank. And a couple of
I love that.
furry cats. And I think there's still one loach in there. Pretty much no filter. There's this homemade sponge filter back here, but that's pretty much just the tank with some air.
Right.
And they've been doing really well. I had them in there for maybe 6 months or longer now. They're doing really well. And then my 125 with my plant eater pain in the butts.
That's a beautiful.
What a great fish room.
Yeah, it is.
There's my jewel cichlids. He's really showing off.
Oh wow.
Yeah, they're beautiful. Nasty, but pretty.
Very nasty. Their babies never seem to survive, even though they tried to guard them as much as possible.
Right.
There's my Congo tetras. Congos in there. But they eat, everything eats up my plants in this tank. See my poor Java fern?
That's probably the parrots doing that.
Well, I don't think it's the parrot, because the parrot was in my other tank and
It wasn't.
never
What
really
do you think is doing it?
I think it's a combo of the tetras and
The Congos?
loaches.
You think the Congos?
I think it's the Congos. I've seen the Congos.
Do you
eat,
really?
I've seen them eat the duckweed. Like, I feed them duckweed, and they just eat
Okay.
it.
Huh.
But I had a big Amazon sword that was right in here, and it was huge. It was like 2 foot across, and within like about 2 weeks, they mowed it to the ground.
That's amazing.
But it could also be the cichlids, the other cichlids in there, and the
What other cichlids are in there?
jewel cichlids.
Maybe.
Could be the jewels.
Maybe.
And then there's also several clown loaches in there. And the clown loaches, when I put in cucumber, they're the first ones to it.
That's true.
So it could be them
Although they
poking holes.
tend not to mess with plant spots. I've got some.
I don't know what's up
It's hard to
with
say. Yeah.
this tank, but they don't like that crenum. They don't touch that big crenum.
You know, they won't mess with the Aponogetans.
I need to try some of those.
Yeah, I think the Aponogetans have something about them that is distasteful for fish.
I need to get some of those.
And they're very delicate. Yeah, I've got a bunch of them. I just got about 6 different species in, including Madagascar lace.
Ooh, I'm gonna order some because
Yeah,
I
I've
want
got some nice
Madagascar
ones.
lace.
Yeah, I need to
Yeah.
list them separately.
Yeah, I want some of those because I have crypts growing everywhere, but they don't thrive in this tank. But they're always burying the crypt too. The cichlids are always digging and burying my crypts.
Huh.
So
What about Anubias?
they ate that to stumps.
Really?
I had giant Anubias in there, and they just mowed it down.
No kidding.
There's
doing that?
there's a stump of it left.
Honestly.
Yeah, I've never seen anything eat that before because I've
Yeah,
never
right.
eaten stuff.
Right.
So I need to try the Aponogetans, and especially the Madagascar lace. There's my peas, my pea puffers.
They are so cute.
In my cyanobacteria farm.
What do you think the potential for spawning them is?
I've had them spawn before, and I've raised a couple of babies. They're really bad about eating their young, but there's some people that are really good. There's a guy in Australia who's gotten really good at it. He puts a pot, plastic container in the bottom with some rocks, and then he puts some plants over it, keeps them kind of in a bare tank, feeds them blackworms.
Yeah.
And they drop their eggs in there, and then he'll pull the container, pour the eggs into another container, and then he starts feeding brine shrimp once they hatch.
Huh.
And he's able to produce them. And I only produced them because I had them in quarantine, pulled them out of quarantine, left the tank empty for a month, and then realized I had babies.
Wow. Yeah.
So
Oh.
they can be bred. I just really haven't tried that hard. I just keep buying them. I have like 30 of them in here. I love them. I did a tank for my local fish store for their pea puffers, and then they gave me 7 pea puffers in exchange for making a tank for them. And I just, there's my knife fish. He's out. It's a that
there he
brown,
is. Yeah. Which one is the brown?
the African knife, because he's got eyes.
Nice.
Yeah, with some guppies and a couple of cory cats in there. Let's see. There's my angelfish, and then there's those. There's a couple of cories in here, really expensive ones that I was putting in the 240, but they keep dying in there, so I don't think I'm going to move anymore.
Oh wow.
I
Yeah.
don't know why they're croaking in the 240, but it's those the blue spotted cories.
Oh really? Wow.
Platin.
I've not seen them.
Yeah, they're really pretty. I can't remember the name. It's platin. I can't
All
say
right.
the name.
Oh.
But anyway, they're all hiding. If there's any left in here, there's a couple in here. Let's see. Another quarantine tank, just waiting. There's my alien beta.
Oh,
he's probably
pretty.
going to go in the bowl.
Huh.
Is there anybody in line waiting?
No.
Okay. Let's see. We'll go on to the next fish room.
Who are your little critters
Oh, these guys?
Nice painting.
in the cages?
Oh, well, I have dogs.
Oh, okay.
They're outside right now because they were barking their heads off earlier.
I know how that goes.
Yeah. I do have a snake and a bird, so.
What kind of snake?
Hognose.
Oh, really? Oh, that's a wonderful snake.
Oh, yeah. I've had it for about 3 years now. He's
Where'd
great.
you get him?
I bought him at a reptile show. It's
Okay. Yeah. They're native to Maryland.
I don't think I've
Yeah.
ever seen a hognose.
They're native here too, but they're almost always black here. The eastern ones are black here
Right.
in Alabama.
And what
But-
kind of bird? What kind of bird do you have?
I've got a little parrot. Let me go see if I can
Oh, how cute!
show you him. He's
All I
kinda-
have right now are canaries. I got a lot of canaries.
I like your canaries. There he
I
is.
love canaries.
Hey, buddy.
Look at him! Look at him!
So cute.
Yeah, they're sweet birds.
And I had his parents, so I've had him for about 10 years now.
Oh wow.
But I
Yeah,
didn't.
that's a big cage for a little bird.
Yeah. He's full
Right.
flight there. Let's see. I don't know if the snake is out. Let's see if the snake is out now. I don't see the snake. You know, he's always.
Boy, the display. What do you have in a tank?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's a 40-gallon breeder. And
Oh,
I've got
perfect.
it planted. There's a skin from him. He just
There he
sheds.
is. Yeah. Huh.
I don't know where he is. After he sheds, he tends to go underground. So
Huh.
let's see him. Let's see. Random bowls.
Mercy, lady, you are nuts.
Yes, I got.
I love it.
Here's my. This
Really?
is one of my tubs that has my CPDs in it. Let's see
Oh,
if
that's a
Oh,
good
really?
look.
I don't know if they'll come up or not. Oh, you can kind of see if you scoot by. They're still breeding there. I need to put them back outside. They did better over the summer.
Right.
Breeding
Where do you
outside.
live? Where do you live?
Oh, Alabama, in North Alabama.
Okay.
Birmingham.
Okay. Huh.
My flower horns. They were on one of your videos recently. I was like, oh, my flower horns made it to a video.
That's right. Yeah, I remember.
They haven't
Yeah,
had
but I should mention anybody who wants to get into onto a video, we take clips from people who post on Discord, and there are special places you can post your videos there, and we're going through them all the time. So if you have something useful, we'll be happy to use it and give you credit for it.
Oh yeah, I've been in a few of them, but I was like, oh, doing the cichlid one, and there's my cichlids.
Right.
This is my 75-gallon. This is where you got all that guppy grass from. It's already started.
Oh, okay, right,
So
right.
much out, and it's already.
I think we still have some.
So there's, I don't know how many fish are in here. There's a lot. There's a lot of
Right.
there's like almost 30 of the ember tetras and maybe 2 dozen of the.
Now, do you work primarily with a local shop?
Yeah, there's a place called Fish Haven that's up in Coleman, Alabama.
Okay.
And they do a lot of kind of unusual fish, rare fish. Like they got the catfish,
how nice. Huh.
The flower horns and the
Yeah,
puffer. Yeah, they try and get a little more exotic stuff in, and they're hobbyists too, so they have tons of tanks in their house. They're a lot of fun.
Oh, good. Nice. Thank you so much, Leslie. I appreciate you coming up.
You're welcome. Y'all have a good night.
You too. Bless you, baby. Bye-bye.
Right. Bye-bye.
Stephanie.
Hey, Father Fish. It's Zappico Lane. I've set up one of my tanks that I wanted to share with y'all. It's just in the.
Wonderful. Okay.
I'm using my wife's phone right now.
Yes, I saw her name. Right.
Yeah. This is mostly Rotella right here. Baby's tears. Yeah.
I like the rock. That's nice.
Yeah,
that collected that from a creek that's near this house.
Yep. Yeah, river rock.
Mm-hmm.
It's very nice.
I've got some good rivers around here to get rocks and sand from.
Where are you from? What area?
Central Texas.
Okay.
I'm out here in Central Texas.
Huh. I like it.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah, there's a little bit of delay on what I'm saying with what I'm going. I came up with an interesting idea. If you see the Buddha head and the hollow rocks, I was actually going to take the bag of bugs from Phillips and place them inside that.
Yes.
That's a good idea.
Yes, that'll work. Yeah, you got a lot of cover. You still be able to maintain a culture. The critical thing is going to be feeding that culture. So you really want to get the leaf mulch going.
Mm-hmm. I'm also going to be getting your specialty plant pack and adding it to this for some of the Anubias and fern to put on the rocks in there along the moss.
That'll be a really good choice. Yeah, perfect. Right. Very nice.
All right. Well, I'll be showing y'all updates as I keep this tank going, so y'all can see how as I get going with it. Thank you.
Wonderful. Thank you so much.
Thank you for showing us.
Bye for now.
I love how the rocks match the background. That's an awesome
Right.
photo.
Well, we got 8:50. We got about 10 minutes. Oh, how about we play the song? Can we play the song?
Yeah, we can play the
I
song.
don't know if I can. Let's see.
We can always try.
I don't know. It says add the stage. Let me check and see if I can get it. Yeah.
As they swim about their home, I love my little fishies as they swim about their home. When the sunlight shines upon them and their colors begin to glow, I am drawn into a world where my heart longs to go. I imagine scenes of beauty, feel the warmth of love. I love my little fishes as they swim about their home. I have traveled the world over, but never found peace that comes from watching my fishes as they swim about their home. My heart is happy and I am content to sit and watch them swim. I will not be alone while these fishies are in my home. When the sunlight shines upon them and their colors begin to glow, I am drawn into a world where my heart longs to go. I imagine scenes of beauty and feel the warmth of love. I love my little fishes as they swim about their home.
Yeah. How's that? So you found the AI program to make these, huh?
Yeah, my husband found them today when he had to go in for work, and
Send me the
I,
link. I want to fool with that.
yeah, it's amazing.
Really want to get into it.
Actually, when we're offline, I'll send you. If it'll let me send it to you, I'll send you the link to the
That's
song that he
fine.
made because it's
Okay.
really neat. You just give it an idea, and it runs with it in any type of music you like.
Nice. I
And
want
it's
to do
really,
it. Yeah,
and
the
it's really
guy who put that together for us, he was on Discord and he left Discord, so he's not there anymore to be able to communicate with him because I wanted him to thought I'd like to get him to do something else. He
yeah,
did that and he showed us what it is, and we now know how to do it. So we're gonna get into it. That's great fun.
yeah. It is really an amazing program. I only spent probably 15 minutes playing with it before live,
Well,
and
I can write
it's
some more
amazing.
prose. I can get some more poetry, and we'll
Yeah,
make more songs. That's great
yeah,
fun.
that would be cool.
Do you put the text in and then select a voice?
Well, the way it works, I wish I had his phone back here where I could show you. It's really neat because you have two ways you can do it. You can either use it where just give it a prompt, like say I want upbeat music about natural fish keeping, and then add a few keywords in there, and it'll actually come up with the lyrics for you. Or you can go over to the lyrics section where you edit the lyrics that it already has come up with and put in your own lyrics. So
Okay. And
it's really
then
versatile.
can you select background music type voice, any of that?
Yep.
Wow, nice.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, we need to do it. Need to do it. That'll be fun. Cue the canary, says that. Right, canary solo request. They
Right.
they they do not sing on command.
That'd be
Although
cool if they did.
they will get going when I start talking usually.
Yeah.
I've got two new eggs. I have a hen who's raising a baby. It's about half grown, and then the other hen is sitting on two eggs as of this morning. There might be a third, so I'm hoping to get one more nest out of them uh, this summer. Am I into poker? Now, I used to be sort of. I was never really any good at it. I really liked Texas Hold'em. I watched it a lot, played some, but never for money. Um, I think I'm not a good poker player. Is the problem?
Well,
So
don't feel bad until you want it.
I've never tried to. I've never gotten into. When I was in college, I was living. I think my parents were sending me $25 a week, and that was my. That's what I had to live on, and I had to eat on that. That this is back in the '60s, so I could eat a meal for $1. I could buy a decent meal for $1. But I had that $25, and there was a card game, and I just decided I really wanted to get in this, so I did. Within 5 minutes, my $25 was gone,
Oh no.
and I starved the rest of the week, and
Right.
swore I would never gamble again because I was a bad gambler. So I never really have. let's see. Doom Pie said something else back here I wanted to pick up on. Can't remember what it was. Oh, we were talking about oh, the turtle poo. Yeah, I got it cleaned up. With
I bet that one was difficult.
yeah, that was strange. Zavkiel is having trouble processing his plant order. Don't understand why, and I'm not sure I can help you, but I will try to. If you want to send me an email on tomorrow, I with your phone number, I'll call you up and I'll try to do it. See if we can get it in. Papa Carly, I think I gave you a wrench. I believe I did. I guess we're down to it here, aren't we?
Pretty close.
You said pretty close, right? Canary wants money. Mike's asking Zavkiel if he's getting an error message. Sounds like it's just not finalizing for him. Probably he's missing something. I know some people lately have had trouble with the apartment unit column. It's needed to be filled in. What I've been recommending is that you put a 0 in it or the word none. I don't know if it'll take a word, but you could probably put the word none in or a 0. No, or no unit or house or something like that that would designate. If it's a single house, maybe type in single house. Shopify is a little glitchy occasionally. We ran into one today that kind of blew our minds, but
Yeah.
that
That was a bad one.
was a bad one, right?
That was a bad one. I
More
was panic
harrowing
attacking
than
the whole
anything.
day.
Right. Well, my dears, thank you all so much for hanging out with us. It's been fun. I hope I remember to monetize this. I never remember to monetize my live streams, which is so bad because I get high levels of minutes on them.
Yeah.
You know, I'm losing a buck on every video.
Hey, I'll see if I can remember to remind you.
That's good. Yeah, well, you can do it. Just get on
Oh, I
there.
can go and do it? Okay.
Yeah, you can just go into live on YouTube, the live streams, and then click on the monetize. If we do it before the video is made, you only need to click on it and click enter. You don't need to verify anything because there's no content yet. Well, thank you all. It's been fun. Always is. What a joy. What a delight to be able to meet so many people and their wonderful fish, wonderful people and their wonderful fish. And thank you, Dina. You're a joy. Very much appreciate you. All right. Love you all.
Love you guys.
Bye for now.